There's people just waiting for the bus. Don't go home. Evacuate. This is coming. Hello, guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skyline with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. What do we have to look forward to today? If you look on the horizon, you might see a little something heading this way. Again. Oh no, another tsunami. But this time we got a bit of warning, and I don't know, it doesn't look as big as the last one. But I think what we're going to do is we're definitely going to try and get people to escape this time. Let's put this on and try and get as many people out. Oh, do we not have? Whoa. Hang on a sec, I'm looking under the wrong menu. Do we not have one of these up here? We've got one there. We could seriously do with one over here somewhere. Can I squeeze that in next to the school? Oh, that would be perfect. There we go. We'll have one there. And then we'll have one in here as well. I think right there. We've got the money. And then let's get as many people as we can to evacuate. Oh dear, oh dear. And try and get... I'll keep clicking that one instead of this one. There's the other one. It comes with some food and stuff. So we should be okay. Oh, the alarm's going off. There we go. Let's get these to evacuate. I don't know whether we need to get everybody to evacuate. It takes so flipping long as well. Let's speed it up a bit. Definitely here. We're going to... Yep. We're going to get these to evacuate. Okay. And this one... as well. Oh, we may as well just get everybody to evacuate. I mean, we're going to lose some money, but we have money. And I think it's better to keep our citizens safe. There's another one. All the alarms are going off. That is it, isn't it? That is all of them. We don't have one down here. Oh, what's this? This is finished. Emptying. Good, you're going. Thank you, goodbye. We may stick another one of these in. Slightly distracted. What am I looking for? Trash. Landfill, garbage, process. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, how long? How long is it going to take for everybody to evacuate? Here it comes. Oh my goodness! Get in! Get away! Run away! Get in! There's people just waiting for the bus. Where are you going? Going home. Don't go home. Evacuate, because. Yeah, this is coming. So what we need to do is, if this is going to keep happening, we need to put some sort of walled protection around these cities. I mean, something along there, something along here, just to try and protect all of this. So that might be something we work on next. Oh, it's sort of died out down here. Oh, do you know what? We can release these ones. No, it's ended up not being as bad as we thought. Okay, you were correct not to bother. Okay, let's release these guys. Let's release these guys. And let's release these guys. Okay, they're all being released. What about over here? This is sort of heading over... Look, it's this one here. This is the one. It's going to come down here. And then it's going to come right across all of this. But this has all sort of died out. So, there we go. Look, it's causing havoc in the paddy fields. I mean, having these rivers has actually helped a bit. You release. I clicked release, didn't I? Oh, that's the wrong bit. Do we want to release there? Do you know what? I think we do, actually. I don't think this is going to bother us. It might cover this bit here. Let's just watch and see. The ferries aren't really that bothered. We've got any kamikaze ferry pilots that are quite happy to... Here he goes. Oh, no, they're going the other way. Oh, they're coming up to here. Good idea. Oh, there we go. It's hit the little door inside there. I hope nobody was working in there. Yeah, I think... Let's speed it up again. I think we're okay. Which way is that going? Yeah, we're going to let everybody go. We're fine. Okay, you can go home. Release. I think everybody is released. I'm hoping so. We have a look. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought. What are these green... Not enough customers. Oh, that's because everybody was in the shelters. So, yeah, it's going to slightly cover up our forestry area. But apart from that, oh, that's close, isn't it? Look. Oh, whoa. He's wishing he didn't go round the roundabout. Oh, it's suddenly there's a wave coming. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's like scooping up the cars as it goes. Good grief. I think we're going to be okay, though. I don't know where that one's heading. It's going to sort of head up here and then disappear, perhaps. I love that coming off the motor. Oh, they're going to make it through. Go on, you can do it. Do we have any roads that then need fixing? There's a lot of flooded roads. Yeah, this can be rebuilt. Rebuild under the water. You'll be fine. Yeah, that's gonna disappear, and the roads will get sorted out. Okay, we're fine. It wasn't that bad after all. It's disappearing. Okay, good. Well, oh no, power. Okay, why is that? So some of our... Are we just low on power? Let's just check what's going on. I think we're just low on power. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's add in... I mean, we are getting down here... what are these ones here? Let's just have a quick look. I can't even remember. So this is ore. So we've got ore for coal down here. So I'm wondering whether we could just add a coal power plant to this area. As we've got ore coming in anyway. Yeah, just there. That'll be fine. And that'll start adding into that. And then the water, I think, is probably stopping because... Let's have a look. Do we have the output for the green sewerage yet? No, we don't. And where does that output up here? Does it need rebuilding? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it's underwater. It's still working, though. Sewage treatment... I'm feeling like I maybe need to add one more onto there just to make sure. Eco water outlets. Let's just... Oh yeah, cannot build on water and everything's underwater at the moment. So we might just need for that to go down. Oh dear. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, we know about it. It's fine. We've all sorted out. So we are going to name our city today... Yeah, a lot of these are complaining, but I'm hoping this will go down and these will start working again properly. We're going to name our city today. We've had some fantastic suggestions. I don't want it that far back. There we go. That's what I want. And I thought the best one that we had, and I don't know the person who suggested it. Oh, is that connected already? There we go. So I'm hoping that's just going to kick in and work. Yeah, it should do. There we go. Keeping in mind how beautiful the place looks. Are you all happy now? You're upgrading, we're growing. Yep, stuff like that. And the fact that it's all islands as well. Wow, I do like this building here. Look at this one. Boutiques Galore Shopping Mall. That is a nice looking building. We are going to be called... Yep, there we go. Tahiti Islands. I want a capital T in there. Always have a capital T. Make the T stand out. Tahiti Islands. I think that's fantastic. And that fits in really well with what we've got going on here. Buildings destroyed 4. Roads destroyed. No casualties. Excellent. We saved everybody. We're over 13,000 people. Lots of money and so much stuff going on. Well, now something do you know, I've been going through my assets. I've been trying to find those buildings to remove them. There was a couple over here actually. Let us delete... these buildings down here, look, these French sort of looking ones, and hopefully they'll grow back not looking French. I'm pretty sure I've removed... No, look, they're doing it again. So what is this here? This is commercial. Okay. There's some weird commercial building that keeps wanting to come back as these. Okay, well, I'm going to write that down and I'll check those out. But I was going through all of my assets. Just look, they're going to just do it every time. I was going through all of my asset and I found an absolute ton. There we go. That's better. An absolute ton of cool things that we can use. Parks and all sorts of stuff. And one of them, here we go, or some of them, a group of them, I should say, roundabouts. As we do like our roundabouts in our city. Let's open this up. There we go. Let's make it bigger. And we've got all these roundabout assets that we can add into the middle of our roundabouts, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. And they're not too big as well. So we've got pieces of art. Let's start from the beginning. We've got like things like that. We've got fountains, globes. We've got statues. We've got all sorts of stuff. And I really like the sort of arty-farty ones. That's quite a big one that's actually got a roundabout built into it. What's that one there? Oh, it's a roundabout sign. Don't need that one. Oh, but I love these. There you go. This is... I like this one. We're going to have this one over here. Right smack in the middle of the roundabout. We may have seen that one before. There we go. And it's even got the arrows facing the right way, which is good. I wonder whether we could just line those arrows up. Let's see. If we grab that and twizzle that around, that will line up to that one. Like that. Oh, yeah, we can do. Yeah, there we go. Look. Okay, turn off that. That'll line up to that one. Yeah, cool. There we go. Excellent. So this is what we're going to see as you're coming into the city. And I really like that. I like that a lot. There's another one! Look! It's another one of those thin buildings. I didn't actually think I zoned anything down here. And that one is a house. Anyway. Oh, man, these are growing up nicely. So let's add that into there. Let's have a look at our electricity connection here. Now that I've done that. We don't need this anymore. Let's have a look. What other roundabouts do we have? We've got this one over here. So let's remove all of these trees and put something in here as well. So I'm thinking another piece of art would look quite nice. So we've got Nelson's column, roundabout spiral. Oh, that's a small one. That's not too bad. A night. Oh, that is pretty large, isn't it? That is a roundabout. I forgot about that. We've done that one. I think that one's got the... Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, that's from No Man's Sky. Oh, that's massive. Look at that. That is very big. Yeah, I don't think we can add that one. I don't want one that's too... Oh, there we go. This one. Is that Aperture Science? Yeah, let's use the Move It mod just to get that in the middle and lined up. So I think... I'm looking at these here. That's not too bad. Yep, I think that'll do. There we go. So we've got a nice Aperture Science thing in the middle there. That doesn't look quite like it's in the middle to me. Let's go like that. There. Okay, and then over here. Yeah, that'll do. Good, good. So that's that roundabout. And then we have this roundabout over here, which is right in the middle of this nice area with the schools. And we started putting like a park here. So I think we're going to have a nice one down here as well. We've got the roundabout Earth. No, this one. I think that's going to be a bit too big, unfortunately. Why is that so big? Oh, hang on. What is that? That's tiny. Roundabout sphere. I don't think that is. Let's pop it in and see. Oh. It is like a weird sort of... I think there's meant to be something on top of that, and there isn't, but I quite like that. And it's got the... yeah, it's got these on there as well. Yeah, we'll leave that. Do you know what we could put right in the middle, which I think might just finish that off? Is a nice big, cool-looking beech tree. Let's put Prop and Tree Anarchy on. Let's place that, and it makes it look like it's a planter then, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. I like that. That is a nice addition to that roundabout. And then finally we've got this one over here. I want to check these electrical cables here. Yeah, we do still need those, but we're going to... Oh, actually, that's going down there. We're going to change where they're going. Still no underground cables yet. We will get them, don't you worry. So I'm going to have this going across here instead. So we just go straight from there to there. Turn Prop and Tree Anarchy off, just in case. Yep, that's good. Continue. And then we'll add that. So let's have a look. What have we got here? Roundabout star. Which looks like it... Oh, there we go. It's just going to fit in. That is quite good. And then we've got roundabout tree. Which, again, I think... Yeah, is empty. We'll get rid of that one. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for this one. I quite like that one, and that's going to fit in perfectly as well. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is nice. I'm liking that one. There we go, heading off to our industry area, and I think that's all the roundabouts we've got. Very cool, very cool. I'm liking that. So I've got a whole load of parks and things that we're going to be using around our city at some point. And I'm thinking this section down here really needs a little something. So let's have a look at some of the new parks that we've got. Wow, there's loads. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and I'm going to pick out 3 that I think will fit nicely in here. And I'll be back with you. Oh, that is a nice looking one. The Star Monument. Ooh, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Right, I'm just in the middle of making this. We've got a tornado that is going to hit. Let's see where that's going to be. It's not actually showing us. It's flashing a lot, but... Huh. I thought I had the tornado warning stuff in, but maybe not. I don't know. Whoa. So let's... oh, I've missed a roundabout over there. So let's have a look. What have we got in here? I'm just sort of adding some trees to this section at the end here, because I'm not quite sure what to do. But I'm liking this over here. We've got these different urban sculpture parks. And I think they look really nice. You're sort of surrounded by the concrete as well. And I've got some paths going down the middle here. You can see by the lights. And I think these look really good. Something a little bit different. Excuse me. People can come and hang out. There we go. And we've got this one over here as well. I am wondering whether just to change the paths that go through the middle to the gravel ones. So if I delete that, and then let's have a look. Let's make this smaller again. Grab a gravel path. Turn off, what am I looking for? This one and that one. Am I going to see it? No, we're not going to see it either way because I put the concrete over the top. Oh, well, we'll leave it like it is. But I'm liking that. That makes that space look a lot more nicer. Looks a lot nicer, doesn't it? Definitely. There we go. We'll drop that in there. And we've got those signs on here. These roads aren't exactly square anyway, so that's fine. I'm just going to maneuver that ever so slightly. There we go. That's good. And obviously the tornado is coming to hit now. It's only a teeny tiny one. Is it a chirpnado? No. You've told me as well in the comments that chirpnados are pretty good because they will upgrade your buildings. I did not know that. So that'd be interesting to see if one of those comes along again. Right, we have lots of needs. I want to get some more industry going down here. Again, we're trying to do all the different sorts of industry to get the money coming in. So we've got farming, forestry, ore. We don't have any oil. So let's add that in. And I think this one over here would be perfect. Let's just double check which one that was again. Yeah, this one here. So if we block this one off, thank you very much, over here. And then we're going to pick a name from those that are supporting me on Patreon. I've had a couple of questions about that. Yep, it's chosen from all of those supporting me on Patreon, and it's randomized. I use a randomizer page. Let's get rid of Vermont District. We seem to have two different... there we go, Lilac Heights. So yeah, even, that's oil, even $1 a month, but a lot of people do $3 a month. Oh, what's going on here? Or more, of course. We have lots of power. What's going on? Why has the power dropped down suddenly? Budget is on 150%. Seriously? That's weird. They're all working. Just really not making enough power. I'm going to add another... Well, actually, we're about to do ore. So I might add an ore plant into here. Let's just grab, first of all, this road, which we're going to do. So, yeah, link in the description below. And if you're able to support me that way, many, many thanks. If you're not able to support me that way, watching the videos, enjoying the videos, all of that is perfectly cool as well. There we go. We'll do that. We'll add all of this in here.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should
no power, no power. Let's grab an oil power plant for in here. Let's try and put it as far away from possible as everything else. There we go. And let's just see whether that power's going to reach. Not quite. So if we come down, I want to avoid that area so things can grow. There we go. Once they're all grown in, we'll delete those. Oh, water. Whoa, there's the sinkhole. How close is that?
Sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city.
Not that
Stay out
close.
of harm's way and contact
Good.
authorities with any information.
Oh my goodness me. I'll tell you what, you know, even though the things aren't always hitting our city, the fact that they could at any point and totally wipe out a huge area worries me a lot. There we go, let's do that. That still wasn't straight, was it? Oh well, never mind. That wasn't quite right. Let's overlap it a bit. There we go. And we'll go all the way over to there. Yep, that's all of that covered. And people are moving in. Excellent. And we get the oil buildings that go with that. Very cool, very cool. And hopefully that's sorted out. The electricity problem. Yes, it has. That's up. What is the... Let's have a look. So 15,000 is big city. I want to get some of the eco stuff. Oh, there we go. 28,000 we've got to get. So we're about to hit big city anyway, which is good. And we can see lots of our office buildings expanding. Nice, nice. This bit along here, I think this can be... Let's add some more shops. But I would like to set up a nice, proper shopping district. There we go. They're moving in already. Excellent. With some of the monument type stuff we've got... Oh, these are flying up. Let's remove these. We don't need these anymore. I'm sure the power reaches across. There we go. Excellent. Oh, man. I'm loving the way this city's looking. I like the way it's got this industry right nearby. I mean, it may cause problems a little bit with pollution, but... It's nowhere near my water and stuff, is it? So we should be fine. Where could we put another high density sort of built up area? I mean, around here, we've got these spaces here. Well, I think that would be good. And we've got shops here already. We've got a nice 4-lane road junction here. So I think if we grab the tree road, which I like, this one, we'll do that one instead. We're going to have that connect to there. Let's try and use as much of this space as we can. Then we'll have a little bit go there. Whoa. And then we'll have this one down here. Yep, there we go. Has that got water? No water here. Okay, let's fix that. Go down that far. And across there. Nice. And we're going to make this all high density. All in this little area around here. Oh, we've got to name our oil industry that we've just done. Oh, wow, people are loving it. There we go. Moving in. Excellent. So let me pick a randomised name. And we're still getting these flipping foreign buildings that I don't want that look a bit weird. There we go. All moving in nicely. I don't think it's going to be long until we hit 15,000. Oh, the fire's gone. So this one over here. There we go. Our nice oil industry area that's popped up. This is going to be changed to... We'll leave it as... Actually, we'll take out that. Fawn Mirror Oil. There we go. And there's 2 W's in there because my keyboard is slightly broken and it does that. Fawn Mirror Oil. Thank you very much for your support, Fawn Mirror. I do appreciate that. Another sinkhole. Why have I not got the thing to tell me about the sinkholes? Oh, there it is. Weather radar. Oh, I tell you what it is. It's probably because it's in an area... Yeah, that doesn't cover... Yeah, we have one of those. Yeah, it's in an area that doesn't cover where we are. That's what it is. Good. So, Fawn Mirror Oil. And then for this little area over here, I think what we're going to do is expand that into Goldbourne Hills. So, let's grab this. There we go. Excellent. And then we've still got a need for some shops. I'm wondering whether... Could we squeeze anything... I'd like to sort of try and fill up the spaces as much as I can. There's not enough room there, is there, really, to add any there? So maybe we'll add some more along here. I need to have a look for a nice, cool area where we can have some trains and stuff going to and from it as well. A nice, big shopping area. I'm wondering whether this down here, we've got our road coming in. And we could certainly upgrade this to tram, couldn't we? Look at that. That is, like, perfect for a tram road going down there. Let's have a look at our trams. A nice big long straight road like that just shouts out for trams. So we've got, well, how about something a little bit different? This sort of road that goes along here, this little gravel one, because I want to keep this 4-lane road that we've got as our backbone down here. But this gravel one runs all the way along. We could upgrade that and have this as our, there we go. Some of the buildings will disappear on the corners, but it's not going to mess anything up. Because also this 4-lane road is next to parks and things along here. I just don't want to lose all of that. But this is running all along where our industry is. Let's just drag it along. Whoops, there we go. And, oh, that one won't go. Space already occupied. Is that just because it's a bit of a awkward road? If I do that... Okay, we'll slightly change this then. That really hasn't... Let's see if we can... Whoa, deleted it. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see if we can put that back in again. Let's use this one. Okay, need this back on. You're going to hit over there and tell me where you are? Slope too steep. Oh, come on. What's your problem? Oh, there's a teeny tiny piece of road there, isn't there? Look. That's what the problem is. There we go. So that'll connect to there, and then we'll get that 4-lane road back on again. Yeah, so I think this will... this one. I think this will really expand this area well. I think this goes straight and help everybody get around. There we go. Let's pop these back in. So what did we have? Shops, shops, and shops. And then low residential. There we go. Excellent. So let's get back to that. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, that'll really help. If we put stops all the way along here, that's going to help people get to and from work, which is going to build up. All the industry along the bottom here is going to build up. I think that works really well. And this also, if I remember rightly, connects all the way around to the other side. There we go. Let's do all this in one go. The reason I tend to do it one at a time is because when you get to these ones here, sometimes it'll upgrade one that you're not trying to do. There we go. All the way around to this industry here, and this can go through the middle. I like this idea. And then we can have a stop down here, right by the ferries. How about that? Let's come past there. Maybe stop there. How are we going to do this? We want to come off there. Just tram track. One-way tram track. We want to sort of go into a circle. Let's go as small as we can straight, which is about there. Yep. And then, which way is everybody going on the roundabouts? Anti-clockwise. Yep. So let's do that here. With enough room to actually get round. That's it. There we go. So you've got a little turning circle there. Turning oblong to get back again. It runs all the way along there. All the way along our business area. What are you complaining about? Too few services. Well, we'll sort that out at one point. And then that can run all the way down. I mean, it can... it could even go all the way up here. But I think for now, having it just run along here... Yeah, I think that'll be good. So if we do a little turning circle here, and then at some point later we can always upgrade that and change it. Just trying to think which way round to go. Let's go this way. Straight. Let's go a little bit further. There we go, that's good. Then we've got a bit more space to play with. So we'll go out to the half circle and up, out to the half circle and along. Come on, stop with the thing. Thank you. Down to there. And then I'm just sort of eyeballing it. Possibly not circular, but that'll do. There we go. That can turn around at either end. We're going to need a Tram Depot, which has a lot of noise attached to it. That'll go in there. I'm guessing this is farming. Yes. So, I mean, if we take out a bit of the farming in this area, I don't think that's bad. There we go. Let's turn Prop and Tree Anarchy off. Hope that hasn't messed up anything. Good. And then we can have our tram stops run all the way down the length of this thing. So we've got buses along here as well. Well, that's going to need water and such. So let's run some of that in. So let's run our tram stop. I don't think we need it to stop outside, but we're going to have one at every industry along here. So one there. We'll add the stops in. This is over to our forestry place. I want to make it where it's not in the way. Let's go there. Then by our ferries, and then it can stop on the way back, all the way along. Oh, accidentally made that a one-way piece of road. You know, I thought I did that. There we go. When I come to make the other one, it confused me slightly. There we go, all done. And apparently they can turn around in here. I always thought they couldn't, so we don't really need the turning circle. So let's delete that from here. There we go. And let's follow our first tram. There we go. Let's go this way. Aha! And have a nice view of our city. There we go. It's getting quite busy down this road, obviously because of the industry, but because it's in little pockets. And, oh, there's the new oil industry. And it's sort of spread out. It's not too bad. I may move some of these stops a little bit further apart. But for now, that's okay. Oh, this looks cool, doesn't it? At the corner of my eye, I keep seeing the French-looking buildings that I want to get rid of. I will find it. I've been through, because you can list the assets now by their type. I've been through all the residential, all the commercial, and you can sort it whether they're enabled or not. And I've looked through. Look, there's more along here. And, yeah, I don't know. We'll keep looking. We'll get it sorted. I've added in a load of futuristic buildings and things as well by Quad and Joke, or Joak. Not quite sure how you pronounce that. Here we go. Coming under the disaster places on the right-hand side. This is like the roundabout at the motorway. Crossing over to the forestry. There we go. Yep, forestry area. And then we'll get back round to where the ferry is. Oh, they look cool. Looks really, really nice. There we go. There's some oh, excuse me, coming through forestry. And the ferry was just to our right. And then it's going to head all the way back again. It's going to turn around here. Let's zoom out. Oh, it won't let me zoom out. There we go. Excellent. So that is definitely going to help with getting people around. Let's... Oh, man, we've got so many needs. So much expansion is needed. That's not what I want. Let's have a look. There we go. Farming, forestry, ore and oil is making us the most money. And that's only literally been there for a few minutes. So that is nice. And that's helping to power our city as well. Well, we need even more expansion. Flipping heck. I reckon we're going to tackle this section down here. And then at some point we are going to have to put some walls and things. Although it's such a beautiful city. And we can survive and rebuild. So, ooh, there's the blue sky. We can survive and rebuild. So we shall see what we shall do. Let me know in the comments below if you've got any ideas of things you'd like to see in this city. And there's a Patreon link, don't forget, which you can check out. And also, I now have an affiliate link. If you wish to buy Cities Skylines, there's probably far too many of these on this line. If you wish to buy Cities Skylines, there is an affiliate link you can check out. 18 vehicles. Flipping heck. How many do they hold each? 90. Yeah, we don't need that many. Let's drop that down to 10. There we go. And I'll have some affiliate links for all of the DLCs soon as well. And I'll drop those below so you can check those out too. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you tomorrow for the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, finally found this fence. Whoa, that's in the middle of our highway. I'll get rid of those. Thanks for pointing that out to me. I missed that one. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.